Before I started making these videos, I asked my tree friend if I had their permission to broadcast to you from us. And I got a yes from other trees as well, and plants who are here helping hold this space. If you find, as so many of us are in these current times, that everything you felt you could count on is suddenly being torn away, like your reality has developed fractures and you don't understand or sense what you're supposed to do right now. I've been feeling through this as I'm going through the experience. I feel that I'm meant to also share with you how I'm moving through it in case that is also helpful to you. And so what I've found is it's very important to allow those feelings to be there and to go outside and ask for help from your plant and tree friends. I'm getting them. There's a shimmer when trees are talking to you, they will shimmer. I'm getting shimmers right now. Do you see that? From Plum Tree. Thank you, Plum Tree. To go outside, sit on the ground, sit on or at the base of a tree, sit by a body of water, and just be. Be with all the feelings that are coming through. Be with all of the imaginings that are coming through. And give yourself that time. It might be 30 seconds. It might be 2 weeks. Whatever it is that you need just to register the trauma of the change. The trauma of the change. Because when our reality changes, we have to adjust our operating system, that energy that flows through us, that energy that connects us to the still point that we are. And when you find that you can connect to that still point, you ground yourself there. And then you shift along with the shifting circumstances and the new timeline that's opening up for you. I have been in the process of launching a podcast with my friend Valerie called Spiritual Sauce. We're on YouTube. And in that process, I've been spending a lot of time on YouTube setting up our channel. And so I've been also checking in with what the other spiritual podcasters are saying out there. And there's a lot of conversation about this giant shift in timelines that sometime in the next couple of weeks, month, I'm speaking to you from early March 2025 right now, that we're going to go through this incredible shift where we either get to be living in a timeline of chaos and constriction and upheaval, or living in what some are referring to as the fifth dimension, this timeline of love and abundance and heart ease. And I'm here to tell you that we're all bumbling through this together. And it's okay if you find yourself on that timeline of chaos. You haven't done anything wrong. And there is always a lifeline. There is always a path to the other frequencies. You don't have to do it all at once. And it is okay if you find yourself in freak out. It is okay if you find yourself overwhelmed. It is okay if you feel that heaviness and restriction weighing down on you. Last night I was outside with a tree friend and the night sky, and I felt into this shift. And as I did so, I felt this incredible pressure and darkness weighing down on my head, and I had my eyes closed. And I felt this. I registered this. I felt the incredible weight of this. And then I brought myself into my awareness of that which is always present in me, that which is birthless and deathless, that which is eternal, that thread of light, that column of light, that connection to the oneness, that connection to the divine, that divinity that we all are. And I felt the light come up through me, and I opened my eyes and I saw the light of the moon and the light of the stars and the light of the buildings, the homes around me. And so does like this. If you find yourself in that darkness, you find yourself surrounded in that chaos, get yourself outside, And if you can't do that, sit down and feel that which is holding you underneath you. It could be a chair, a sofa, a bed, a floor. Feel that, lean back into it. Shift your weight gently to feel your body on that surface, on the great Mother Earth holding you. And let yourself settle. And you will find that hope. You will find that lifeline, whether it's someone you meet that looks right into your eyes and you feel them opening your soul because they are showing you their soul through their eyes. Or you come across something on the internet, since so much of our time we are these days on the internet, seeking connection with each other through social media. Or it's someone you meet, or it's an animal or a tree or a plant or a stone that calls out to you and you pick up and you hold in your hand. There's always that lifeline of connection. There's always that lifeline of hope. You're not stuck on the timeline of chaos. You can find your way back to the other timeline, and it is a spiritual practice of finding your way back again and again. It's like building muscles. Any of you who have trained athletically, you know how this is. You don't just become super strong once, one effort, one time. There's a lot of failure and trying and pushing yourself and repeating and repeating and repeating and building muscles and building strength and building new habits. You got this. I'm here to help. If you'd like to work with me directly, we can do that, book a session. And to the extent that I'm able to do so, I will continue to post online messages of hope, lifelines of peace, lifelines of love. May the divine bless you. May you connect with the divine that is you. May you connect with the divine that is all of us. We are going through a great transformation, and all is well. I love you. You're not alone. Thank you, trees. Thank you for holding space. Thank you for being with us here. Thank you, plants. Thank you, flowers. Thank you, earth. Thank you, my friend tree, holding me. Thank you. And thank you, all of you.